They're young, free and off to conquer America, encountering sex, sleaze and a touch of erotica along the way. Around the World in 80 Raves, a brand new series starting on 4 at 12:45. First, though slightly later than some listings, computer hacks let their fingers do the talking in Sex, Lies and Cyberspace. This programme contains strong language and explicit discussion of sexual practices.
Well, the first time I was online, I met Eros, and the second night we realized that there was definitely some sexual tension, and we discussed the sexual tension for about a week, and on the second week, he was on one side of the room and I was on the other, and he spent, it must have been 45 minutes to an hour just kind of carefully, meticulously describing how beautiful I was, but not touching. And it just became more and more tense because it was this foreplay of language. And I got to the point where, my God, he's not going to actually touch me. Because I imagine cyber sex was kind of very descriptive and, you know, with all the descriptions of the body parts. But he wasn't doing that, and I became, you know, more and more nervous until he approached me, and he actually said, I reached down and grabbed your palm, you know, the sweat glistening onto mine, and he's preparing to kind of kiss it, but he proceeds then to lick the circumference of my wrist, noticing, describing two freckles, actually describing his tongue go over the hair on my wrist. And he did this for about a half hour. And at one point, while I was reading, my hand actually kind of moved away from the keyboard, and I was looking at it as if feeling the sensation. And it was just an incredible feeling that I've just never had before.
Chat is live written conversation between two or more people, transmitted via the internet.
You can have a private chat with another person inside a PM, a personal message room.
Over 14 million people in the UK use the internet regularly. A quarter use it to chat online.
Internet use is growing in the UK at 10% a month.
I first came into contact with chat because I was asked by a local community association to first of all put together and then maintain their personal computer. Here's the beginning. Here's when it all started, and it began with this. Here's the first machine I had access to that would let me get onto the net, would let me get involved in chat, would let me do all kinds of interesting things. This is where I started out. That first contact was dazzlingly exciting when I knew nothing except the vague bits and pieces that I'd picked up from newspapers and magazines and off the TV and the radio. And there I was, in this bizarre no place.
It got to the stage where he was spending all night, every night on the computer, either playing games or on the net. So although we actually slept in the same bed, it was at opposite times of day. So he'd stay up all night, we'd have breakfast together.